Hey, I'm back. Let's get back into it. So the plan is to go north. We're going to go north along that road. I need to get some foraging done in the forest and see if we can find a lab up that direction. So, we're in the driver's seat. Everything's loaded up. We are outfitted. Oh yeah, let's drop that spare backpack. 6 and 15 is okay. And back into the land of the acid ants. And iBots. This is gonna be a bit sticky. That's gonna be a lot of ants. Leave me alone. Oh, they put a wreck right across the road. I got enough room to go around it, but that's still kind of funny. Good old RNG. Look at all those soldiers and bio-operators. How many we got? Only 3 bio-operators? Surprised they're not... Wow, if I can get these ants up here to kill all these, I might be able to get some decent loot. I'd have to get rid of the ants somehow. I'll have to think about that. So, we're going to note this. Alright, pretty clear after that. This is the kind of terrain I was hoping to find. Do some driving locally in. We're not going to go too far. I haven't found a map yet either. Another town. No! I don't want another town. And Amigo. And a shocker. Amigo is coming from where? I don't see any body sites in sight. What am I looking at here? What is this building? Monkey bars? Pizza parlor has monkey bars outside? Alright. Motorcycle battery or storage battery? Motorbike battery. One item. Either Katie Zula. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Hey, Jerry. Welcome back. Didn't quite get a look at the last spot there to see what was in there. I think I'm just going to avoid it, though. We've got the stethoscope. We've got all the basic medical supplies. So we do have a road running southeast. I think I'm going to go around here, though. Hello, fire station I would love to get into, but I don't want to fight all this stuff. Another ambulance. It's possible I could lure these things away far enough and then circle back to the fire station. It's an isolated fire station, so it would be nice if I could manage that. No minefields out here. Come this way, zombies. Most of these are shadies, they're just ignoring me. Oh, firemen came out to meet me. I think it would take me too many hits to kill these firemen. I just wouldn't do enough damage. I'd be swinging forever. I'd lose stamina, and other things would show up and cause me problems. I'd rather just get into the fire station itself and check all the lockers for the gear that I'm looking for. More zombies. Yeah, I just don't think I'm going to be able to clear enough to get in here reliably. I've had previous fiascos with trying to pop open that winch door and having 1,000 turns go by trying to winch that thing open and just getting killed standing there waiting for it to open. So I'm not going to chance it. Too dangerous. And I think I just rolled over a boulder. Yep, hit a small boulder. That is going to be bad. That is the kind of thing I really need to avoid. I'm starting to get kind of worried. Fancy house with not too much stuff up this end. Dead ends at a campground. It's not ideal. Smartphone, balaclava. Wrecked RV at the campsite. Swamp. Hey, salt water. Spitter, smoke zombie. Is that a body site over there? Are they fighting Amigo? Yeah. More fungus. We're about to slide into more fungus. Lovely. Can't get away from that stuff. I don't have the ability to deal with fungus. Getting a fungus infection would be a good way to get this run ended pretty quick. I thought I had another road I could follow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find a laboratory in this kind of a setup. It's just non-stop towns. I'm thinking the towns are interrupting my ability to find labs. I mean, granted, I haven't explored a huge amount of the map yet, but I'm starting to get worried about the way the map gen's working. Thinking the fungus... Whoa! What's up with that nonsense? Guess I should turn the minimap back on. Well, that's quite the crowd. Desolate barn. The road continues. Not sure I want to drive past that. Coming back through it from the other direction might be a bit of a problem. Looks like it goes a good distance, though. Alright, let's try it. No. Dirt road heading into a rural house. That is not useful. Not even a little bit. And no openings for me to drive through. Guess we'll check the vehicle while we're here, and then we'll get out of here. No wheels. Jerry can of gas, huh? That's what I worried about. That's exactly the problem I thought I was going to have. Alright, let's try to get them to come to me on this side of the street, and then I will try to zoom over to the right side and drive on by. Yeah, it seemed to work just fine. Hit one thing. Well, I got a road over this direction. It'll link me back down here, or I'm going to have to head up this way. Probably connects up to that mansion connection, but there's going to be another city over here because there's these houses right on the edge. Let's go northwest for a little bit, although I think that's going to head me right into the fungus area. Or smack me right into a forest. Toad must have hopped way back over there. I was trying to figure out where that toad went. Wolf spiders, fungaloids. Yeah, I can't hang out around here. Another fire station, and it's all wedged into this little corner of the forest and swamp. Hardware store, police station. Not too many zombies. I think they're all fighting the fungus. I want to see if there's a road going out the north. Another body sight with Amigo. Go chase those zombies, Amigo. Oh, we got an optical cloak. Oh, that's funny. Don't have a UPS for it, but it's a pretty high-end cloak if we can scoop it up. 2 ID cards and an optical cloak. Stupid thing stopped me from sliding over to the right to grab it. I don't want this thing in my vehicle. Yeah, go somewhere else. Go away before all these zombies come this direction. No, it's gonna bother me. Optical cloak, ID card. I guess I'll grab the canteen while I'm here. Alright, so that was entertaining. Go north a bit. Alright, let's drop a few things into the back here. Optical cloak, canteen, and jerry can. 26 out of 37. Optical cloak is useless without the UPS, so it's fun to have, but not something I can use in the near term. Well, the road continues and it goes right into yet another city. Hey there, book submachine gun enthusiast. More and more fungus. There's the tower right there, fungal bloom. And the road dead ends. So, not optimal. Military vehicles. Another ambulance. Light tank? Either light tank. You got treads? You do have treads. It's really hard to tell if it'll run beyond looking at the treads. Treads are the easiest part to look at. Engines there. Yeah, it might be an operable light tank. Shock zombies in the area. No wheels on that. If I go west, I've got a shock zombie out that direction to deal with. I was hoping to look at the ambulance, but probably not a good idea. Love we could look at the tank, but again, zombies kind of inconveniently placed. Whoa. That was a little too close. I just want to get a look at this tank. A little bit of diesel, a couple of full batteries. Driver's seat looks good. It's got the M2, got the tank gun not loaded. And none of the engines read as bad. We might have to make a long trip up here to get this tank. If I could get this thing back to our any kind of a base area, it would give us raw materials for anything else we wanted to make, including putting together something like the motorcycle I did for the Mega City Motorcycle Challenge. And/or we'd have 2 completely full storage batteries. This is pretty tempting. Sunglasses in the house. Ooh. Beehive right next to us as well. Beehive to the northeast. Fungal tower, fungal bloom to the southwest. I'm not going to try to fight these zombies. Alright, don't beat on the tank, zombies. Spitter, firefighter. Spitter's about to die from the heat that he's next to there. So Spitter's not really a consequence. The bees will kill him if the lava doesn't. Trying to decide, do I want to kill the few zombies I have here in the local area and try to do some looting and figure out what I can do with that tank. I'd have to get some diesel for it, probably to get back to our base. Would be a pretty clear trip on down. Hey there, Retro. Welcome. And great poison. Be a long trip to get up here with excuse me. Be a long trip to get up here without a vehicle. I can only rollerblade portions of it safely, and I'd have to go right through the middle of Antland. Alternatively... Alternatively, I'd have to swing pretty wide and come through the forest, or risk zombies up that direction. If I left at the right time of day and night, I might be able to do it. I don't want to go near the ants on foot. That's a good way of getting killed. I'm trying to think how I would get that tank, given how far away it is. Me once. With the tank, if I could get that down there, I wouldn't. If I knew I could get the materials, skills, and tools together to do all the welding I would want to do, I would just put together another bike. I wouldn't use the tank for its own use. They're okay, but their blind spots are massive, and they guzzle a lot of gas. So I'd probably put another bike together. And the tank would have just about everything I can think of that I might need to do it. Might be one or two small things that I can easily pull off of other vehicles. So I'm trying to debate whether it's worth me trying for that. Our hunt for a lab is not going so well so far. I think I'm going to stop here and try this. So let's come to a stop. Let go of the controls. Step outside. Drop. Backpack. A Matthias Maris. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, so we've got one backpack down. We are at 11 torso encumbrance. That's our fighting style. Let's give it a try. Nope, no grabbies. One at a time, please. One at a time. Alright, no damage. That's good. No items that are interesting. Go ahead and smush them. Grab our backpack again. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop driving that. Firefighter and a Shady are the only things south of me. Not worried about anything coming from the north. The spitter got killed either by the lava or the bees. Let's get our stamina back. Alright, let's go check out. Ball reload, main gun reloads, and main gun reloads. That's going to be more ammo, maybe more ammo. So there's nothing in the tank interesting. Don't need the earplugs. I'd like them to stop banging on that, because there's more zombies to the south. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it without attracting... Actually, we got the rain, so the sight range is going to be pretty bad for most of them. There was a shock zombie to the west. That's kind of what I'm worried about. We're going to try fighting with the backpack on for a second. See how it goes. No problem with that. Come here, you. As long as he can't... Oh, crap! Shock zombie! Run, run, run! Get around the corner! Damn shock zombie! Ruining my fun. I really want to get rid of that guy, but... Trying to stay out of line of sight. If I want to get rid of him, I'm going to have to run him over, and I really don't want to do that. But I don't think I'm going to have a choice. So he's right up against the side of the tank. Actually, I could have jumped in the tank and squished him with it. But I'm worried about how far the tank will move before it runs out of diesel. I'm going to do this. I'd love to investigate these houses while I've got a fairly good opportunity to do it. I could get into the tank right now because he's going to be stuck on the bottom side. I could sneak into the back, start it up, turn it north, then just back over him and then stop it again. I'd rather do that than use the vehicle here. So let's stop this. Oops, that's not good. Firefighter came out from the side of the tank. You gonna come up here all by yourselves? Nope, shock zombie's coming around too. Yep, he just came around. Alright, can't do that. But now, I can lure the shock zombie up to the bees and let the bees take care of my problem. Alright, just don't turn diagonally where the shock zombie can hit me through the corner. Alright, he's going after the bee. The first bee, anyway. I think the bee's going to target the firefighter, unfortunately. Oh, severely injured already. Hopefully they target on another bee. I need to get out of sight so they don't come after me. So let's move over here. Alright, they've moved pretty far north. Now they're going to get stuck against all those bees, so we should be good. Yeah, they're into the hive now. And child zombies in there now. And a fat zombie I'm not too worried about. I have to debate driving up there and seeing if the firefighter zombie dropped anything I might be able to use. Alright, come here you. Fight me over here in the grass. Let's go ahead and drop the backpack. Whoops. Now what do we got lined up? 2 child and 1 regular. Come here you guys. Stop making so much noise. Whole lot of swinging and missing. Apparently this one's a little more dodgy than the first one. They're not hitting me. Is what I was hoping to get to that point. Alright, so most of the local stuff is dead. I got a fungal zombie and a shady zombie to the right. Let's check these 2 buildings real quick and then we'll see if we can sneak down to those other locations. Who's making noise out here? Crap, I don't want to be out of stamina. Why is there noise out there? Is that thing running? I think the engine's running on this thing. I didn't see any exhaust earlier. That's the only explanation I can see for those noises. Yeah, zombie. House is almost completely empty. Alright, zombies in the room with me. These guys are wandering down from the beehive. Alright, see nothing here. Go to the other side. Whoa! Got a fungal zombie? I am awful close to that fungal. Alright, we can't spend too much time here. What am I looking at here? Taped windows. Is this a survivor house, or... I think it's just an empty house. I'm not going to go into that thing. $18 liters of diesel. Battery, no wheels. Looks great other than the no wheels part. Not too good either. Also no wheels. Fungal beds. Hello, standpipe. Sure, I guess. Not sure what's coming in after me. Could be bad. Possibly drivable if I pick the lock. Valid. We'll just have that right now. And spider basement. I'm probably fairly immune to the spiders now. It's not my good old friends, the giant cellar spiders. Who's out here? Giant cellar spiders. Alright, we're leaving. Hate these things. They're too fast and too goofy. Every time I run a character with a martial arts style that's got any kind of counter block stuff, it just gets bad. Yeah, I might be immune to most of their damage, but I think I'm so weak on a couple of points and they could nibble me to death. Especially if I get stuck in some kind of stupid counter lock situation. Alright, so, well, we've done all these houses. There's really nothing here for me, unfortunately. Other than the tank. Yeah, it was running. That's why they were beating on it. Alright, so I could get some gas into the tank and get it out of the town area at least, then come back. I just don't know how helpful that would be. I mean, the fungus is right down here. I'd have to get the thing pretty far away and then come back. I think it's better probably just to leave the area and then try to make a concerted effort to get back here. So there's 16 liters or so right there. let's go look at this real quick. So, we've got the jerry can of gas here. I could dump the gas, fill up. I don't want to have to carry the jerry can back with me. I want to have enough gas in it so I can just come here, jump in, and drive off. Grab that. Unload. No, wrong option. Siphon container. All right. Fill. That one is perfect condition. That'll work. All right, there we go. That should be more than enough to get it to wherever it needs to go. So tank's all gassed up and ready to move. Let's lock it up so nothing wanders into it. I think we're just gonna have to leave it here and try to figure out a way to make a long trip up here to get it. Maybe I'll run my scooter. Maybe my scooter will give me just enough battery charge to get me through the acid end area, and then I can rollerblade the rest of the way up. I wouldn't miss the scooter. So that's a possibility, but let's get moving. So let's get out of here before our presence spreads the fungus any further. Right after I drop the jerry can, close the back hatch. Alright, where to? We'll do a short jaunt north, see if we spot any roads that we can travel. Fungal bees, that's what we need. Ah, it's already 4:30 p.m. Whoops. Oh, driving's 5. Trying to turn that stupid thing off. Oh, nope, driving's 3. I was looking at my dodging skill. That seems to be going up awful slow for the amount of driving I've been doing. Yeah, turn it off. Don't really need driving skill driving this thing around. Forest trail? Forest trail. And more forest trails. This is not looking like it's going to work out. Shock zombie. Yeah, this is not going to work out. Of course, they give me a little opening to go hang myself and into another cul-de-sac. I'm not taking that opening. We're going to work our way back out of here. Got a long way to go to the southeast. I'm probably just gonna have to go back home now. It's getting too late in the day. By the time I get back, it's gonna be that time again. Nice tank wreckage. Already got those items. There you go. That's the one I saw before, then I couldn't figure out where the body site was. I think it is. He's up there chopping stuff up. Alright, I think I am going to work my way around this way. We'll follow that road and then cut across when we need to. Because our base, that way I can avoid, hopefully, the acid ant. We need to get down to, what, here? That's the acid ant, so they're probably infested out this direction. So we'll come down towards the mansion and then loop around this way to get back home. See if we can do that within the time frame we've got before the sun goes down. It's not what I wanted. It dead-ended at Public Works. Public Works is great for tools, but it's also got tons of shock zombies usually. Hey there, Shocker Brute, and Shocker, and Smoke Zombie. So, I would love to go here, and especially see what's inside the shop here, and the workshop over here. But... chances of that happening without me getting hit by something shocky, it's pretty small. No easy way in either. This spot right here is probably the best spot, but smoke zombie, grabber, shockers. So, tool opportunities, but I can't deal with as much shock stuff. Ooh, hey there, minefield. And more shock zombies. My favorite fire truck, but I don't see any items in the back. On either side. Mexico. Hey, I found Mexico! Mexico's right over that mansion. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a really hard time finding a lab with this map setup. I might be stuck with trying to find one in a house. The house basement ones are freaking rare. Yeah, mansion right on top of a town. That's a pretty weird setup. Look, it's L, it's a lab. Nope, it's just a land center. 5:34. We still got a little bit of time. Wouldn't take us too long to do a quick jaunt back to home from this side of the map. Let's circle around the mansion here. So, cool. Random low-level zombies, more random low-level zombies. Chemical warfare book. We've already got antique adornments. Not much out front, except for a shocker zombie. Whoops. Didn't mean to run over all the bushes. If it weren't for the shock zombie out here, I would stop right here at the front, run in and look for some medieval stuff, and or those books, but it's not usually too many dangerous things in a mansion this early with the settings I've got. Except the proximity to the city, I guess. Alright, we may come back there at some point. That's the side of the mall. Back-to-back gun stores is always fun. Wonder if I could get this character into the mall successfully. We actually did a mall start with one of our versions of this character and didn't have too much problem moving around in the mall. Maybe getting in cleanly would probably be the hardest part. There are a few stores in there that might have the kinds of things I'm looking for. And with the vehicle here, I can lure things away from the front. Probably get in safely. I'll think about that. That's an option. It's another big mega city. Alright, it's pretty much wedged up against this forest. I think I'm stuck again for being able to move effectively. $48 liters. Maybe the truck can give us some diesel. A little bit. $58.8, just about full. Migo is where? There's the body site right there. Oh, screwdriver. Come on, game. The other tools, please. The other ones. Another lab site. Only a one body this time, though. I'm up to what? How many ID cards now? 5? And at the rate that I think labs are going to generate on this one, that's probably going to be all I need for the rest of the game. Firefighter helmet, no PBA mask, so I can do my welding. An entry suit is always fun. Alright, well, close, but not quite what I needed. All reset. Inventory. ID card. That's what, like 4 scientist body sites now? At low item drop rates. But still. 6 o'clock, and we're into another city, including a pretty open area. Just a grabber zombie, and so far I'm not seeing too much else. Is this just a gas station? Oh, it's just a gas station off by itself, and we've got a fire truck with all the gear in back. Is it really empty? Might be able to get a map inside there too. Alright, let's turn this way just in case. Stop driving. Go check this out till the grabber zombie gets here. What do we got? More belts, more suits, more trousers. Unfortunately, that's poor fit. I would love it if it was fitted. I might be able to refit that. I don't think I have the skill for it yet. I can't carry all that much either with this setup. Let's just go... Already got the belts. Grab that. That. Don't care about the rest. Nothing to the south. Utility vest we'll grab. And lots of coats and trousers, so lots of Kevlar and Nomex. And a poor fitting hood. Not the best combination. Here on the ground, please. Alright, we got it out on the concrete. Let's kill the grabber. Where'd you go, grabber? Oh, he's still over there. He doesn't see me anymore. Alright, that works. Go check the store out real quick. No diesel pumps. No map. Antique adornments. They keep giving me the stuff I've already got. I think that might annoy me more than anything. My drop rate is super low. Fine, I can deal with that. Stop giving me the same list of things over and over again. I mean, my opportunities are low to begin with. And they're being filled up by these things I've already got tons of. Or I've already gotten copies of and I don't need more. And empty and or broken. So, oh, I could give myself a morale bonus by getting a haircut. Hey, let's take that. Let's activate the hair trimmer. So, no messages here. Activate hair trimmer. You give your hair a trim. Got a haircut. Super exciting about that +3 bonus. Does the hair trimmer have a spring? Boy, that would be awesome. Hey, hair trimmer. How many of you've got a spring? Solder, razor blade, motor, power converter, plastic chunk. Damn it. No springs. Can't deconstruct it, huh? Can we wield our crowbar? Not strong enough to break this damn thing. Guess it doesn't want to break down any further. I don't remember if it can break down further. Or if I'm just too weak. I bet I'm too weak. Alright, back into the belt you go. Well, that's it. So, it's a decent spot. Nice isolated gas station would be a pretty good early base for somebody just starting. For my purposes, not going to do much for me. Water, a little bit of gas, a little bit of battery power. Got wheels. Engine's in good shape. Yeah, it's drivable. That'd be another fun one to get down to my base. I would definitely have everything I need at that point. Probably won't ever come up for that, but... Alright, this stuff we're just going to cut up. And drag. Oh crap, 7 o'clock. I may not be able to do this. This is going to take too long. Now he's close enough. Because of course he came over here right after I did that. Alright, let's try him. No grabby grab. I don't think I can help it with this guy. Alright, immunity seems to be working pretty well for the low-level stuff. Just the occasional poke in the eye or stomp on the foot that does me damage. This was the also poorly fitting. I actually want to take that. We'll wield it, butcher that. See how much of this I can actually fit in here. Oh, nighttime. Not ideal. I didn't want to be out here at nighttime. Alright, so here to there. Yeah, 27 volume for this stuff. I can't carry but 12. 55 Kevlar plates out of that. That seems more than usual, but I guess there were a lot of coats and pants there. We'll just fill the trunk up. Whatever we can carry. Yeah, not too bad. 40. Close enough. Alright, we'll leave the rest here for now. Okay, well, we're stuck in the middle of nowhere. I do have some food and water. We're not hungry yet. I could sleep in the vehicle. Not terribly convenient. Or I could sleep on the couch inside the building, which would probably be more appropriate. let's throw on the flame resistant suit for now. And have some salad. And oh, my drink is frozen. Yeah, that's fine. We should be able to okay until morning. Alright, close that up. Hope I can sleep soon. That'll kind of suck if I just toss and turn all night. Speaking of which... Alright, dump the box and the storage battery case. 1225. Dump the hair trimmer. No, nothing there is going to help. Alright. I like this spot. We got 2 ways out in case something comes knocking. We even got a blanket on the couch. I forgot about that. That's what I was looking for, was something I could use for blanketing clothes and such, but I chopped everything up already. Alright, we're just going to sleep right here, I think. Hopefully we don't toss and turn too long. Let's say 9 hours just in case. Tossing and turning, midnight, 1 a.m., tossing and turning. we finally fell asleep at 2:30 a.m. So that was like 6 hours of us sitting there, tossing and turning before we fell asleep. And then my alarm goes off 3 hours later. Not ideal. 5:45, sun will come up pretty soon. I actually don't need to bring gas. Why did I even make that note? We're sitting here at a gas station. I'm sure these pumps have plenty of gas for this thing. So, another vehicle we could get back to our base. This one would be a lot easier. Simple drive through here, and right to home. So I know of 2 vehicles we can get back to our base that if we can actually get them there, give me all the raw materials I might need for putting together a more useful vehicle. And or souping up our silly little excavator. That'd be pretty cool too. Alright, so things are still going to be frozen for a while. And I've got space problems. Let's grab some more Kevlar. Just too much. 12. Drop those on the seat. Alright, we still got 21 and a quarter space for that. Yeah, we'll have enough for the Nomex. Do it this way instead. From here to there. Alright, we got the Nomex in, we got all the Kevlar in. How much space is left? Still got 7 space. Great. Let's drop the fire-resistant suit that's fitting poorly currently. And I think we're good to go after that. Utility vest. All that fit? It did. And just in time for the sun to come up. And here comes the smoker zombie. Yes, I would like to stop. Hey, smoker zombie. Ah, you still got my vehicle a little bit. Good old Cataclysm. So, brand new day. No, the alarm doesn't attract hostiles. I did it so that I wouldn't toss and turn until 7 a.m. and then fall asleep and sleep another 12 hours and have it be dark again. I've had that happen a few times. So I set my alarm to make absolutely sure I would wake up during the daylight hours regardless of what happened with the tossing and turning all night. So, just a precaution to make sure I didn't lose the daylight. But now I have to decide, more running around or head back to base because the vehicle's just about full. Let's drive around a little more. Should probably make like a hobo. Oh, there's my favorite fire truck, and it's got the stuff this time. So, when I mentioned the fire truck, there it is. Fire truck with stuff in the side panel. So, it's usually a mix of a few different tools. Halligan bar, crowbar, shovel... I'm not sure what else is on the list. So, we'll see what they gift me. And it's looking like I'll have a clear route to it. Ah, of course a zombie dog shows up. Zombie dog and a crawling zombie, huh? Alright, let's stop here. We'll just let go of the controls in case I need to bail out real fast. And our encumbrance is 30 or 24 when I keep the backpacks on. I think I'm going to keep it for this fight. I'll just move up and see what's there and fight this guy. Alright, there's our foot bite again. Zombie dog bites your leg. Actually, that wasn't even foot. That was actually a hit through the leg armor. Alright, rip my backpack. What you got for me? A flare. Ah! Fuck, false alarm. I think it's usually this space. When I see the guaranteed tools, I think it's this second space usually, not this third one. So, they fake me out. Anything on the inside? Maybe. Large fire extinguisher. Steel jerry can. That's about the only use out of it. How's the vehicle look? Gas, battery, no wheels. So, no. Don't need it. I've got it from other places. Nothing on the inside. Alright, oh well. Got all excited and took some hit points on my leg for no reason. Okay, we won't need to gas up for quite a while, so I'm not too worried about tracking down military vehicles. Security van and a wreck. Oh, this is not boding well. This size of a residential area tells me it's going to be another really big city area. But once again, I have a road just immediately hitting a city, so this is definitely the last time I play with City Spacing 2. It's just getting ridiculous. I don't think I'm ever going to see a lab or any of the other special locations at this rate.